but she took with her the 3 treasures of the god of dreams. The sorcerer was furious. He approached the dream god and said he could release him to find his own treasures, but on the condition that he doesn't kill his whole family after he comes out. The dream god remained silent after hearing this. The sorcerer was afraid. He had to ask his men to strengthen their protection and never let him out. The sorcerer died a few years later. His youngest son always felt sorry for the dream god. He hoped to gain his forgiveness and made the dream god promise not to hurt him, but after 80 years, the dream god never answered him. He couldn't trust the man who killed his raven. The youngest son decided to give the dream god one last chance. If he doesn't agree, he would never come back to the basement again. Seeing that the dream god didn't say a word, he had no choice but to leave the place in a merciless ride. But what he didn't notice was, the wheelchair's wheels accidentally cut a gap in the boundary. The dream god entered the guard's dream world through the gap in the boundary. The guard saw himself on vacation at a beach, but the beautiful woman in front of him changed. She turned into the dreadful dream god. He rushed to shoot, but that's exactly what the dream god had in mind. The bullet shattered the glass in front of him. The dream god was finally free after a century of being